Hello guys, hope you are doing well today, and as usual we will be waiting just 1 minute or 2 or 3 until the guys comes, and then we can begin our live session as usual on Friday 10 p.m. Eastern time as always, and we just try to speak about the market, about stocks, about any questions that you have. And this is a summary of the week, so we will just get to know a lot of things, and understand that when you ask questions, you can ask whatever questions, especially stocks, day trading or swing trading or investing. All the questions are welcome. And we are not going to speak generally about forex or options or futures, because this I don't do, so I don't really answer those questions because it's not my expertise. Okay, so as usual, the market continues to be strong, and this is for 26 December. Okay, so today we are 15 February. Okay, so what does it mean? It means 7 weeks in the row we have a very strong stocks. And from the first week, guys, if you go and you follow me for the January, first week of January, when we are on Friday, the first week, I told you the market is so strong. A lot of people, most of my subscribers, those people who are following me on YouTube, they try to see these things. Some they believe, and most of the time they make money. Most of the people, or those who are just, just watching, but they have no idea why is that, or what is strong, what is weak. Although you explain to them, and you explain, and people still don't believe. But when they see a big trend, a very, very long trend, okay, 7 weeks, and the market is so strong, most of the stocks are doing so well, and now they begin to think, oh yeah, we have a trend, it's nice, we enter. Okay, so most of the time people, they try to the information goes to their head very, very slowly. It takes some people 7 weeks, other people maybe 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, until they see everybody has bought stocks, and then they get confident and they want to buy right now, because they think right now is the good time to buy. Okay, so that's the major thing. People, or most of the people, let's say beginners or intermediate level or so, they don't believe in momentum, and they don't believe in trend reverse. When things happen, you should act at that time. You should not wait. Now, a lot of people, they don't act. Why? Because they want a sure thing. They want that you tell them this is the good time to buy and you will make money. And this will never happen in the market. No one can guarantee you a stock to go and you make money. Okay? It's all probabilities. And this is part of the game. You should be a person who sees opportunities and put his money at risk, because the people who put their money at risk, when they see the opportunity, they will make money better than those who wait 4 weeks, 7 weeks, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 8 months. They will be waiting, and they don't want to enter because they are scared to lose. Okay, if you are scared to lose, you should not be in the stock market. You should do something else which is easier for you. And because a lot of people, they don't want to risk at all. Okay, I see some people buying a stock at $50 and they give 25 cents like a stop loss. It doesn't go with that. How can a stock is $50, you give it 25 cents as a stop loss? Okay, you will exit at any time in the day. So that's why people who are, I'm not saying they are people who are stingy, but people who don't understand how this market works. So if you want to understand, you should open your eyes, open your ears, and when there is an opportunity, you buy. You don't question. There is no questioning. Okay? You just buy and wait. If you make it and you are right, you will be making money. But most of the people, they don't want to buy on time. And this is called momentum. Okay? Now, let's see the guys. Nehemiah Wesley. How are you, Nehemiah Wesley? Thank you very much for coming. Daryl Smith. Hello, Daryl Smith. Thank you for coming. Artkov. Thank you for Artkov for coming. It's a long time I haven't seen you. Tesla is always here. Is always asking questions. Tesla, how are you? He said day traders who rely on price action, they lose. No, they don't lose. Why they should lose? Maybe you are speaking about the news. Now let's say a day there is no news. Okay? How can you trade? Price is everything. Now the news, you can use it in order just to give you the direction of the day, but it doesn't mean that when there are good news, it means the stock market will go up. No, you know that it's just because of the whole market going up. And in the morning at 9:30, 9:30, 9:40, 9:45, you will begin to see the market if it is good, yes or no, going up, yes or no. So everything is with the price. If you take price from your day trading thing, how can you trade? You can't. Understand, if I tell you something, maybe you don't believe. Before having the charts, how do day traders in New York Exchange, those who are inside, how do they trade? Okay? How do they trade? They trade only by numbers. They see, for example, let's say they see whatever stock. They see it's up 25 minutes, 25 cents or 10 cents or $1. They just buy by that number. And they wait and they see. If after 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, they begin to make money, they add to their position. And at the end of the day, they will make money, and that's it. If the whole market is down, it's red. They don't have to think a lot. They take 1 or 2 or 3 stocks that are strong, they are going down, and they short. This is how do they work. Because you will never know the direction if you stay the whole day waiting. And you will be waiting for the news to come, and they say, oh, today, guys, today, the market is strong, buy. Who will tell you this? You are in a troubled stock market. Stock market, you should bet on something and you wait. This happens for everything, especially day trading. You bet on something. Swing trading, you bet on something. Even investing, you bet on something. But for example, investing, You should wait 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and you see your bet is good or not. Because an investor doesn't buy today and sell tomorrow, because tomorrow it goes down. He is looking at the company fundamentals, if this company will expand in the future and make a lot of money. So he needs time, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, in order to see this company expand. Day traders, you don't look at the company. Why you should look at the company? You see something going up so good, you buy it. If you can make money after half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours, that's it. You don't need to know the company or to know its news and so on. Okay? So Tesla, if you will be a day trader, I have some students I work with, they are day traders. They like it. They like day trading. Okay? But, you know, when you are a day trader, you should go long, you should sell short, you should have a good, what we call a good broker with direct access, okay? So, and you have money. Whenever something moves, you will be with it, okay? So that's their job. Hello, Cloud Twitter account. Twitter will click with Twitter account. You say, check this stock for me, T-Zoo. Last time when I was in on Wednesday, someone asked me the same stock, but I don't have time to show it. So I think this stock is. How do you get this stock? Because maybe it is because of the media, okay? And we will check it right now, okay? We'll just check it and see what's this Tizu that people are looking for. I didn't see it. Maybe, I don't know. Yes, it's the same. 26 December. Here 36. 26 December is here. This is the day where the market goes up. So it happens for all. I will show you. Look at this candlestick. Okay, it goes later to this one, but this one. Okay, look, this is called 26 December that I talk about for almost all the stocks. Now look at this. Look at this trend. Okay, the stock was here, was 7.85. Now it is 16. It means if you buy it in here, you can double your money. Now look at the Dow Jones. Look at the Dow Jones. This is 26 that I speak about. This is the reverse. And here the stock was 228. Now it is 258. So it is $30 here. $30. If you buy 100 shares, you will get $3,000. Okay, so this Tizu is the same as and your Tizu that you are looking at, believe it or not, because the people listen, Adam, clown with Twitter account, listen. Almost all the stocks have the same thing as your stock that you show me. Almost all, but not every stock, okay? This is because of the market reverse. The market reverse is when the trend was going down for so long, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, or 8 weeks. Almost all the stocks we have a sell-off, and then everything stops, and then everything is going up. Most of the stocks are going up. If you go and you search, put one date, 26 December 2018. Look for almost all the stocks. If you find that there is a trend, it means it follows the whole market. That's why I always tell you how the market is doing. Now, why I tell you always how the market is doing? Because at least you will see the general mood of the market. You feel the market, how it is doing. If you feel the market and you follow it, you can make bargains and you can buy on time and you can make money. But if you don't follow the market and you don't know how to search for stocks, you always end up coming at the end. At the end. Okay? Or at least you are not at first. You are in the meat of the trend, as they say. Okay? Now, Daryl Smith, how are you, Daryl Smith? He said, hello, Karim. Which lesson teaches you how to enter since the big decline of all sectors? Oh, you can check. There are two training that you should see. One teaches you. There are two training level 3 and 13. Because the training level 3, what it does, it shows you how to deal with sectors and stocks, how to find the sectors. It has some criteria, and then you go and you search stocks in that sector. This is training level 3. Now, training level 13, it shows you how to buy from the support line, like the 26th December. This is how to buy from the bottom. But understand that you need to follow manually. It's not search. You can't search this, because when the stocks go down, there is no search that gives you the support line. The support line is so difficult. That's why if you go to if you buy from the top, it means from the resistance line in the middle of the trend. Sometimes it is better and easier for beginners. If you know the difficult thing, you can use training level 3 and training level 16. Training level 13. How to buy from support line. If you go and do subscription, golden subscription, you have from training level 1 to training level 13. Okay, so you have all the trainings for free, so you don't need to buy them if you don't want to. Okay, so let me see. I give you the website. The website, I know you know it, but I will try to give you my email. You can contact me later. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I will do the website just for a minute. Okay. So if you want to, you can either just go ahead and just get these two training, or if you want to, you can just go to subscription, golden subscription, because you have the 13 training, all the training that are for day trading and for swing trading available, so you don't need to buy anything. Okay, or if you want just to keep this training, you just go to number 3, training level 3 and 13. You buy them like this, and that's it. Okay, so this is training level 3 and 13, or you can you just go to the website, check training level 3 and training level 13, read the description, what is there, and if you don't want to buy both of them, you buy just 13 if you want to. Okay. let's see here. Okay, so as I told you, Cloud Your Twitter account, that Tizu is one of the thousands of stocks that are doing the same. Now you say to me, for example, if it is the end or it's not the end, I will not answer that. I don't know. For me, most of the time I buy from the beginning. I don't buy in the middle or at the end. This is the techniques. This is training level 13. You buy from the support line. You buy when all the professionals buy. You don't buy when you see the trend. When you see the trend, the chances to make money are less. And go to this stock. Try to see the first candlesticks. Think. The stock was 7 something. Let's say it is 8. Okay? If you buy at 9 or 10, are you going to make a lot of money? Yes. But if you are going at 14 or 17 or 20, I don't know. From 8 to 20, the stock has been doubled. I don't know if it can continue or no. So there is more risk. This is what we call probabilities. Probabilities, it means probability of a trade. It means where you can have the most chances to make money and to make a lot of money. I have done this with Facebook and with Apple. And I am lucky that they have gap apps also. So you see that? From the beginning. And you can make manually, you can put indexes of industries or sectors and follow them. Especially industries. And you follow them. If you know how to do it, how to know when the industry stops going down and then it goes up, if you know these techniques, you can make a lot of money. Each time we have a big deal in the market, you can make money. But you can make money also with other stuff. So yes. So Daryl Smith, but understand, Daryl, that almost all sectors are up from 26 December. Any sector or industries that doesn't go after 26 December 2018 and it's going down, I don't follow it. I don't follow those. Because if they go down, it means mutual funds are selling them. If they are selling them, and if you buy them, you will have a real problem. Oh, someone sent me $5. Thank you very much. Most of the time, I don't expect money from the thing, but it's okay. It's okay. I will buy a cappuccino tomorrow. But thank you very much. Now, let's go to... so, Daryl Smith understand that you say the big decline of sectors happens only at the end of the year. So since you asked, I will, before I go to other guys, so understand other guys, that I will answer all your questions. So just wait as always. Thank you. Now, Niski Bob 40, you understand here that because I've done it for 2 years right now, I always go from the first, and the first ask question, the first he get an answer. Okay, so I will come to you to your question. So don't be I will answer your question. So just let me explain to Daryl Smith. He said, hello Kareem, which lesson teaches how to enter since the big decline of all sectors? Now, I will show you right now where the big decline of sectors, with few sectors. Now, you can ask me the question, why Kareem you are putting all these sectors, all these industries, and you are following them? Yes, I follow them because when there is a big move, when there is a reverse, correction, retracement, as they say, all these words are the same. So I can enter and I can make money. No one will tell you this. Believe it or not, it's not something that you find online for free and someone tells you where to buy, where to... No. This is work. People are working in order to get like this stuff. It's not someone who is sleeping and someone working, and the other who is sleeping, he gets the benefits of someone who is working. Okay? So this doesn't go in the stock market like this. You can do it. You can do this in your life. For example, your brother or sister or mother or whatever, they don't have money, and you are working. You can help them. This is family thing, or friends, or whatever. This is in real life. But in the stock market, there is no family there. You are working for yourself. Some people are sleeping. Let them sleep more. Okay? So I will give you the decline of almost all sectors, and I will show you the day, the 26th December. Put it in mind, this is the day where things change, a reverse. And from that day, I am speaking about strong market until now. This is the 7th week. If you go to last week, to the other week, in my life, when I speak about the market, I say it is strong. But some people, because they don't know how to buy, they can buy a stock and go down because it is not those stocks that I am following. Maybe it is weak stock. So let's go and check you, just to give you an idea about this. Now, let's see sectors. So understand that if you use my charts, and I am always saying to you guys, always saying to you guys, use my chart. It's not my chart is not good for day trading. Yes, I understand, because sometimes it's free, although it gives you the price, but a little late. But this chart is just for search, for putting your portfolios. If you can see me how many portfolio I have, you will not understand why. I have a lot of portfolios. Okay, so let's see this 26 December that I put, and see the trend. Okay, I will show you right now, and you will see this downtrend in the market. A downtrend stops going up. Okay, so let's see some other sectors. This is an industrial sector. Does it do the same? Yes or no? Yes. This is industrial sector, ETF. If you know this, you bought it, for example, the first day at 63, now it is 75. Second, this is healthcare sector. Okay? You see, it's the same thing. The same thing. Always the same thing. Always the 26th December. See, this is the 26th December. And why it is the same for almost the thing? So it's the same, 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 the same. Most of the industries are the same. Of the sector ETFs are the same. Okay, we stop this because there are a lot and they are all the same. Okay? Now, why these sectors follow the whole market? It's just because mutual funds, when they were selling, everything collapsed. A lot of people are scared. They sell. Hedge funds, they sell short. Everything is going up. Is going down. But in one day, the short sellers buy back their shares. And everybody comes to buy. So who will buy? Mostly swing traders. Swing traders like us, we are following trends. When there is a reverse, we go with it. Now, understand that when you find a reverse, it doesn't mean that you succeed every time. So this is I want to tell you. So it's not science. Okay? It's not a scientific thing. It's an art. Okay? You just follow, buy on time, and wait. If you are right, you just stay. You don't do nothing. Let these stocks makes you money. Easy as that. Now, Clown Twitter's account say no. Yes, Clown Twitter account, because someone on Twitch last Wednesday, he asked me the same stock. That's why I thought it was something like that. Okay, Nasa, how are you, Nasa? Thank you very much. If anybody is interested, I made a playlist of Mr. Kareem videos. Just type in YouTube Djellala podcast. Thank you very much, Nasa. Thank you very much for putting some videos together as a playlist. Thank you very much. I very appreciate what you do. Daryl Smith, Djellala podcast. Thanks. Trump, how are you, Trump? Hi. I think Tizu is still in uptrend. You see? I still think that the market is still strong. Okay? For almost all stocks. But, you know, there is no guarantee. Trump, you say you are confusing him, maybe. No, listen, Trump. Speak always about yourself. You say I. Don't speak about your friend Adam. Don't speak about your friend. He can speak. He can speak and he can ask questions. And if he is confused, he will ask me again another question. Okay. Trump said, people who teach on YouTube only bring clouds to the sky. No, they don't bring clouds. It's raining. You should have an umbrella. Listen, Trump, this is life. If you don't like something, try to find something else. If you see that all the people on YouTube, they don't give you answers, find something else. Go to Facebook or go to Twitch or go to someone or go to your broker. Maybe he has answers for you and he teaches for free and you can be good with him. Okay? So this is a choice of life. For me also, when I want to watch movies or to watch, I have a problem in something, okay? Anything about fixing something or I don't know something, I go to YouTube and I search for information. So YouTube is like Google, okay? It has the same thing. You should search and then you find the best. It's like stocks. When you search for stocks, there are bad stocks, weak stocks, and there are strong stocks. So you should know the good from the bad. Okay? Always, good evening, Karim. Thank you very much, Basan, for coming. Now, I reached now Niskibo 40. He says, what are the chances of a new all-time high? Okay. Let's see all-time high. Stocks always have what we call all new high, new time high. Okay, so I will just draw you something. Okay, just to understand what is this that you all people call new all high. Okay, I will just give you this in order to explain. Okay, so this is the explanation. I will just explain to you this since you asked. Now let's say a stock is going up like this and then it stops and then it goes down. Now let's say when it stops here, we give a price. Let's say it is $20, it stops. Now this stock was $15 in the past. Now the stock, when it goes up here, it goes here, and it has a new high of, let's say today is $20. This is what we call a new hundreds, if I don't say thousands of stocks like this. Now this doesn't mean that the stock will continue up. It can go down, and then it can go up, and it can go up and it make another high here. Let's say it stops here at 23 and now here is 25. So a new high is a new high from the past. The past, it could be any. It could be last week, it could be last month, last year, or it could be even 10 years. There are some stocks that have been going down for 10 years and then it goes up. Okay? Now, I will tell you another thing now. Another thing now, which is the opposite. The opposite is a stock is going down like this. So the stock was 55. This stock has problems. That's why it's going so bad. Now it is here for $30. It lost $25. Okay? And then it goes up again to 33. And then this is the support line. And then it goes down and now it is 25. So whenever it crosses down, let's say it crosses down that day, this is called a new low. Here is 40, here is 35. These could be new lows, but this is the new low of today, for example. So some stocks are doing new lows in the market. Some stocks are doing new highs. This is the market. Even if the market is strong, you find these stocks and you find these stocks. In a strong market, you find more new highs in a strong market, like in a bull market. Always new highs because all the stocks are going up and making a new price that has never been. Okay? And if the market is bad, or if this stock is bad, you will see new lows because these stocks are not doing well. Okay? So I hope this explanation gives you an idea. And if you have more questions, please just ask. Okay, so thank you very much, Niskubo40, for asking this question. Daft Bagger said, easy money is the best money. Yes, easy money is when you have a lot of experience and you are successful for many years. This comes with experience, with techniques, strategies. When you see an opportunity, you buy. For example, for me, whenever I see something, I don't think that much. It doesn't take me 1 second to decide, because I see an opportunity that it follows my strategies or my instructions or my criteria. But for a beginner, first, when you see the chart, you don't find that this is an opportunity. No. You will see something which is risky. Oh, you say, no, this stock is going down for long. I don't want to put my money here. Okay? So what do you want? You want to see a long trend. 1 year or 2 years a trend. A very, very long trend. And then when you see that everybody has bought, you want to buy at the end. That is the problem. When you buy at the end, people are selling. Okay? And this is stock market. Stock market is about opinions. Betting on your opinion. If you have an opinion about a stock and you think it is good, you just do it. Now, because no one knows what will happen in the future. If you are right, you can make money. So you don't ask 100 people, what do you think about this stock? Some they tell good, some they tell bad, but all it depends on you. Okay? It depends on you. What is your strategy? What is your criteria of a stock? And how you buy a stock. Okay? So in stock market, it is not that easy thing, because I have always explained what does it mean easy and not easy. In other businesses outside stock market, money can be easy because the prices are static. I have explained this with a car dealer. So I will right now just give you an example why stock market is so difficult. It's not easy as the other businesses. Now, if you have a business, I know I taught a lot of businessmen, people who are in business in a long time. For them, it's easy. Why it is easy? For they have strategies, they have techniques, they have experience, but because the market itself is not that hard to make money. Okay? There, you can speak more about a sure thing. I will show you right now an example of a car dealer, how they make their money. They don't lose that much, okay? And it's more easier than to do the stock market, okay? So I will just give you this example just to show you, and then we can go to another thing. Now, so we do two things. I have explained this last week, but I know there are some people who were not last week. Okay, so this is a car dealer. Okay, now he is living in this city here, and in this city, a car with a model, okay, and make and year. It is $10,000. So this is just to give you an example. Let's say a car in this city, the same model, the same make, the same year, it's $10,000. Now, what does he do, this car dealer? He knows that if it is here, it is sold with 10,000. Now he go to the auction. Okay, auction. He has the opportunity to buy because he has a car dealer. He has money. He finds the same car, let's say $5,000. He bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. But he is sure that if he take this car from here, he bring it to his car dealership store, he put it here, he will get this 10,000 or 9,500, whatever. But he is sure, he is mostly sure he will make money. Okay? Or you can go, or this car dealer goes to another city where there are a lot of cars of this one, but they are sold, like, let's say at 7,500. Let's say another city, another state. Okay? He search, or he has friends, and they tell him, okay, this car that you are looking for is only 7,500. He brought some, and he bring them to his city, and he will sell them at 10,000. But he is sure to make money. Why? Because the price here and here are different. This is why he makes money. And they are static. Static, it means these prices doesn't change a lot. Doesn't change a lot. Okay? Now, here is the stock market. If I tell you, if you want to buy Apple, let's see Apple now, how much it is. Apple now is 170.42. 170.42. Now, this is for today, the close of Friday. If I ask you the question, can you find Apple like 150 to buy? $150? Or even 169? Can you find that in another market? No. That's why when you buy Apple, it is not sure that the market will go up for Apple to go up or go down. It can go at any moment when the market is open to go up or down. So here there is no guarantee of your money to make money. That's why stock market is more difficult to make money than a car dealer. Okay? So this is just an idea that why a car dealer can make sure money if he finds cars cheaper. When this car dealer goes to stock market, he wants to do the same. He doesn't know. He doesn't find Apple with 150. He find it with 170. And when he buys it, it can go down, it can go up. So there is a big risk to lose money. That's why a lot of people find it very easy and they are successful in real business outside stock market. Now, when they come to the stock market, they got difficulties because they don't understand how this stock market works. Although in car dealer, you just go to auction, you buy it cheap, you go outside, you sell it. That's why we have auctions in all America, in all cities. There are auctions. Okay? People, they go to auctions in order to have a cheaper things than when you go to the real market, because the real market of the car here is $10,000. But the auction, it gives them a discount. This discount, sometimes it is big, because these car dealers, they have money to buy a lot of cars. And whatever comes to the auction, it is sold. And most of the time, it is cheap. Okay? So that is one of the thing. Now, let's go and continue our question. NASA, you are welcome. Thank you very much, NASA, for doing this. Thank you. Niski Bo 40. I'm talking about the overall market, SPY, Dion, and so on. Yes, we will speak about this. I always speak about them in each Friday, so we will go to them. Daryl Smith, thank you for those great explanations. Thank you very much. So I will try just always to make things easier for you guys to understand. But in order to, you should find techniques on how to find this. This is not easy, because what happened in the market, it doesn't happen each month. It doesn't happen each week. If you follow some industries, some sectors, it can happen in the year once or twice or thrice. So these are big opportunities to buy stocks. Okay? And believe it or not, 26 December last year, it is something that it will not happen each 26 December. Okay? So don't think that next December 26 you are waiting for there is a reverse. No, the market doesn't work like that. The market, no one knows when this happened, but when this thing happened, all the people will have an idea. Now, since we are talking about the whole market, I will just give you a general overview of what I see. Okay, about the stock market, which is the major indexes. So as always, major indexes. Okay. Now, if you can see, after the downtrend, things stops and then things go up. Now, what does it mean for you when you see the Dow Jones? Dow Jones, or DIA, which is the ETF, it has 30 stocks. It means that if you go to the Dow Jones, most of the stocks you will find them like this, because this is the average. This is the average of 30 stocks. But it doesn't mean that all the stocks in the Dow Jones are doing like this. Now, if you go to the SPY, which is S&P 500, you will find it's the same thing. Okay, for instance, downtrend, and then, so this we have done that before. Okay. So the SPY, which is 500 stocks, the medium cap companies in America, it means these companies, when we say medium, it means they are big companies. 500 companies that are big, but they are not like the Dow Jones. Dow Jones are biggest because we have only 30. Now here we have 500. Most of these stocks that are in 500, S&P 500, you will find them doing the same. Now, if you go to Russell 2000, you will find that most of the stocks are doing excellent. So here, the stock was 131, now 156. It means $26 for each share you bought. Now, understand that Russell 2000, we have only 2,000 in this index. If you want to go to this 2,000 and search for stocks, you will find 2,000 stocks, and not always those are good. So for me, I always search, I always have indexes ready in order to just to see what are the things going on into this market. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. We are at 55 minutes right now. So please guys, if you have more questions, ask. Now, NASA said, where can we find stocks of Russell 2000? Oh man. NASA, why are you going to 2000 stocks? You just for me in the chart, I didn't check. Okay, in the charting platform, I have never gone there, and I have never gone to S&P 500 because it's too much. Do you want me to watch all this? But I didn't. I don't know. I will try to search with you guys. I have never done this because I don't want to. Let's see here. Let's see. I don't know if I can find them very easily here. Let's see. So they should be in the US indexes. So USA indexes, here as you can see, they are not, we use a price with the highest and the lowest price. So you should search. It's a lot. We don't have time to see where is this Russell. So I don't know if I can find it very easily. I find S&P 500. Let's see. I click on it and see. Oh, here it gives you only the the index. It doesn't give you the stocks. So it's not here. So it's not in this one. Let me see here. High cap 1000. Let me see. Ah, yes. It should be in this one. So it should be in the component. Okay, so let's see, maybe you will find. We go. No, I don't find it. The only thing I found is Standard & Poor's 500 stocks. Let's click on it. I don't find Russell here. Okay. The 500 stocks in Standard & Poor's S&P 500 is those here. Okay. Amazon, Google, Azo or AutoZone, AutoZone is 919. Yes, it goes so good. Okay. So I don't find Russell in this thing in our search here. I don't know why they don't put it, but you can find all the others. Yes, you can find all the others. Let's say if you are looking for Dow Jones 50 utility, 15 stocks, ETF or stocks, yes, stocks. Oops. Okay, so I don't find the 2000, but to answer your question, you can just NASA, you can just Google them. But I'm telling you, you are just wasting your time. You can't check 2000 stocks every day. But there are searches. If you do the search, you will find them. You find all the stocks that are good without looking for one index. So for me, I have never seen S&P 500, 2000, Russell 2000. I have never seen the stocks because I can't just waste my time. It's too much because we have 24,000 ETFs, stocks, and mutual funds, and each day we have new IPOs coming to the market. So the market is becoming bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So if you want to go to check all the stocks of the stock market, it's just a waste of time. So you should keep you said to me, okay, let's continue. Tesla said there is no dip left to buy right now. I have no idea about other sectors. You should maybe see sectors or industries. You should search. This is manual. This you can't search by mechanical search. Mechanical search gives you the best or the worst stocks, but it will never give you the change of the reverse of the trends. So this, it is manual. You should put the sectors, the industries that you are looking for, and you follow them, and you see if there is a good entry. Okay. NASA, you said maybe mid cap 2000. TC 2000. I don't know about TC 2000, but it could be mid cap 2000. Let's see mid cap. Yes, mid cap 2000 maybe. Yes, mid cap 2000. It could be. Yes, it could be this. You know, it is just stocks together, and for me, I don't want to go too much on this because it's too much. So if you focus on big sectors, if you find a good sector, you go to its industries and you check them. Now this is very easy. I will show you right now before I continue. Um, as I told you, we will go to show you, for example, the sectors. So the sectors, if you want to see them, it's very easy. I will show you how to look at the sectors and industries from the chart. It's very easy. Now, you go here when you find the morning star groups. Here, you'll find morning star industry groups. Now, the first on the left is called the sector aerospace and defense. On the right side, you find two industries. So this is just the groups. It will give you the index, sector index. It gives you two indexes here of the aerospace and defense. And you find all the stocks. So let's give you an example. Now you want to go to the sector called aerospace and defense, and then you go to these two indexes and you will see the stocks. Okay, so we click that. The first two here, MG. MG is just morning star. It gives you a number. It is just a number for them. So you see, this is the sector called aerospace defense. Okay, so this is the industry called aerospace defense major dive. Now, as you can see, it's like all the market is doing good. You go to the next industry, aerospace defense products and services. It's doing so good, as you can see. Now you go to stocks, because stocks belong to these industries. This one, $440, Boeing, LMT, NOC, TDY, all these are stocks. And you can see that most of the stocks are doing the same as industries. Now listen, whenever you find dots like this, it means that this company has been sold to another company. That's why COL doesn't exist in the stock market, because another company has bought this one. Okay? So this is how to yeah, you can go to any sector that you like. For example, it depends on you. If you like, for example, drugs company, you can go to all these sectors: biotechnology, diagnostic substances, drug delivery, drug manufacture major, drug manufacturer others, drug retail related products, and drugs generic. All these are industries and their stocks. Now, but for you, for example, I am interested only in biotechnology industry. I'm not interested now. So you click that and you see the industry and the stocks itself. So this is the industry, what it is doing. It's called biotechnology. The sector is called the drugs. And you can see the stocks that belong there. So you see, the stocks that belong there are these. So this company has been sold. As you can see, there is no price anymore. It could be sold. So you see, all these are the stocks. So it's very easy. The only thing that you should know is how to deal with this and how to enter. This needs strategy and needs techniques. It's not anything that go down and go up you buy. So not everything works. So Niski Boo 40 said, what is the difference between the low in December versus the low in March and April? Now, can we go past 293 on the SPY this time? So which low of March and April? Which year? Okay, you say 293. Do you mean in 1 year or two? In 2018. Oh, okay. So I know you are new here, but if I tell you something, I know maybe you don't believe. Before here, the 27th January, I made, what did I make? I made a live on Saturday, because at that time I do it on Saturday. I speak about this correction and its solutions. I know you don't believe, because I just felt that January was so strong, and mutual funds were speaking a lot about they were speaking a lot about buying, and they say 2018 will be a good year. So here is the beginning of 2018. Let me give you this. Yes. Let's see here. No, it's not here. Yes, this is the 2nd of January. Now, in this January, I see that there is a big move. I felt there is something wrong. So on 27, I made a live. You can find it on YouTube, on my channel. Go to 27 or 27 on Saturday, or 28 when you find the video. We have done a 2-hour or 3-hour live. And I spoke about this trouble. This is just a feeling. It means I don't know the future, but I have just a feeling. Now, the other week we have the correction low here, which is on 9. So from this till now, each week, I'm trying to give my way of doing business in the whole year. So here we have a lot. We have a lot of dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one is 10. Now here is the 2009. Let's see 2019. Where is it? Let's see here. Yes. This, as you can see, this line is 2019, 2nd of January. Okay? All these is 2018. 2018 was very troubled. And this is the low that we see on 26 December. Now, there are many lows, as you can see, that you can buy from. But some people, they buy, like here, they buy just for weeks, and then the stock market collapsed because it was very volatile. Except for these here, 3 months or 4 months here, when it is better than the other thing. But the others were so bad. Okay? So this is how I see. But before, you see, before 2017, 2016 was excellent in the whole market. Not all the stocks, but most of the stocks were doing good. Okay? Impeach him. Ask a question. Can you look at penny stock APPS? If you entered at 260, would you have taken profits or hold on to it? Let's see. I have seen this stock before. I traded this stock a long time ago when it was a penny stock here, but many years. Okay. You say 260? So the question, okay? The question is, you say 260, would you exit? Let me see what you say. You said, can you look at penny stocks APPS? If you entered at 260, would you have taken profits or hold to it? Now, listen. 260, it is 3, so 40 cents. So I have no idea where you should exit, because listen here, try to understand. You ask me a question about training level 7. So you ask me about the training itself, so I can't answer because this is a training. I can't give you how do I exit. So it depends on you what you are thinking the stock will be going. But for me, I don't think where the stock will go. I have some techniques to use. If the stock is still going up, according to my techniques, I will stay. If I see that the stock breaks the rules of my techniques, I will exit. So for me, I don't exit because of a percentage. For example, you buy it at 260, you get 10% to 20% and you exit. No, I don't work like this. For me, I work until the trend stops giving money. This, you should have some techniques to assess the strength of the stock. This training is called training level 7. Okay? And it shows you where you exit exactly according to my strategies. Niski Bo 40 2018. Yes, we have done this. We hit the lows, then went to a new all-time new high. No, we don't. You say we hit the low, then went to all new all high. No, we are not yet. We are not yet for the new high. So what is the new high? The new high of the past. It means the past high is in around January 2018. Now we are in February 2019. We are not going to have the high yet. So there is no new high. I don't know which high you are speaking about. Because when you say new high, you rely on some old high. So what is the old high that you are thinking about? We are not. We are still going through it. We are going to it, but it's not. NASA said, I remember if you were talking what to do in case of crash. Yes. And Yes, this was in 27 January. If I can find the... I don't know if I can find the video. I should search for it. I will check if I can find it. I will let's see here. I'm just February 3rd. It should be live stream live stream 41. I'm just searching. If I find it. This is February 3rd. Let's see the calendar. So I'm just trying to see where is this live that I made. '27. Yes. I found the video. Is this Friday the real beginning of the stock market crash? It was on the 3rd of February. But I have made another one. So before this thing, I can search. Let me see. It should be okay. I will. I find only one, and the third, but I don't find the other one. So I will search for it and give it to you next time. So not to lose time. Okay. So Wally Lick say, do you think Tesla is safe for this year? How high it can get? Listen, Wally Lick, you ask about Tesla, it is safe for this year. Listen, for me, there is no safe trade or safe investment. There is no, it doesn't exist in the stock market. Okay? There is no safe. So don't use it, this word safe. Now, if you see what you predict, I don't predict. I don't predict. The reason for that is I don't know what will happen. So how do I trade? If you want to follow my strategies, you do like this. You follow my strategies instructions, you search, you find the stock. It's good according to my strategies, according to my criteria, you buy it. That's it. If it continue to go up the whole year, you keep it. But if it goes down and you begin to lose money, with a small loss, you exit. Okay? Because this stock will not trend, will not go up. So this is how I see things. But I don't buy blindly and predict that the stock will be good or bad. No, I don't do that. So you say SPY 293 September 20 for the SPY. September. Ah, yeah. 293 94. Yes. See? It is far away from your point. You say 293. Here is 277. Okay, so it's not yet there. So this is your question? Okay. Tesla said, I was saying on Tizo, I buy little. If keeping going, I will add because the company is buying back shares. So here, you are buying Tizu because it is buying shares. This is not true. I just showed you hundreds of stocks are going from 26 December. It has nothing to do with buying shares. Well, do you want I show you again in order to be sure that it is not buying shares? The company cannot change the price because it buys shares. It can't. It buys shares because the executives want more power, because maybe they have sold a lot of shares before and they are weak. Because executives, if they are weak in the company, they can be fired by someone who has more power in the company. And this you should understand, because I always talk to you and I told you, don't use fundamentals to explain things, because it doesn't work. Now I will give you an example. What about Facebook? What about, for example, Apple? It has the same as Tizu. Does Apple bought stocks from 26 December right now? Bought shares? No. So Tesla, stop putting this. This is what they tell you online in TV, that because it is buying, the stock goes up. This is not true. I will show you by proof. I will show you with the Dow Jones. Just to stop bringing this, because I don't believe in what you believe. And let me show you Dow Jones. Here are the Dow Jones, okay? Stocks. Please think about the 26th December. This is Dow Jones, okay? Look. Okay? 26th December is where there is the, okay? Where there is the reverse. In order to tell you that you are not right, I will give you a proof. Okay? Now, when I give you a proof, you understand that what you say to me is not true. Now, look at Boeing. Look at 26 December. Does Boeing, this company, does Boeing bought its shares and it has gone like this Tizu? Another one, here. Does this UNH bought shares in order to have the trend? Does this MMA 26 December make a trend because they buy shares? Does this one in 26 December? Let's see your Tizu. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Here is 26 December. After that it goes up. This is the low of that thing. So try not to bring fundamentals to technical analysis. It doesn't work. But for me, I will show you that what I show you is better. That here's 26. Does Visa 26 December, does it buy its shares? So you understand that all the stocks have been going from 26 December. It's not the Tizu that it was alone. Okay? So this is just an example. You say it's live stream 40? I don't know if I can find it. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Guys, so guys, could you just take 1 minute? When I showed you that before the market correction happens, I made this live. It's live stream 40 and I found it. NASA has found it. So let's go to see it. Now look at it, please. Solutions to stock market crash live. This here. This we were in 27 January. As I told you on Saturday, I spoke about the correction stock market crash before it happens next week. So you can see, guys, let's see if we are live. Hello guys, as usual, this is our 40 session, live stream. And in this video, or in this session, we try to speak about the stock market crash. Okay, all the people speak about it. It's not from today or from this year 2018, but 2017, 16, 15, or any other year. Okay, why the people or investors are always asking about hello Muhammad bin Abba, how are you? It's very good. So as I told you, the subject of today is so important to everyone, okay? Especially investors, those people who get the most hit. And I will show you during this presentation some problems of this. Hello guys. So as you can see, okay, if you guys want this this live, I can give you the title. I don't know if this is accepted here, because sometimes the video, yes. So as you can see, why it is important that I show you this. It doesn't mean that because I show you this, because I know the future. No, I don't know the future. I have given you the reasons why in that thing. If you want to watch it to understand why I say there will be a crash in the market, okay, or a correction, I give you the reasons. Now for me, if you follow me for many years, I have never spoken about crash. Never. It means that I say next week or next month will be the crash. Never. It is only that day that I felt there is something wrong with the market. Now, why is that? It's just because mutual funds are doing a lot of advertisement online. They say 2018 will be the best year of the best year, and they say buy stocks. That when I see those videos online in the news, I understand that something is bad, is preparing for the market. And I spoke only about the guys who are having this problem, which are the investors. Because investors will be losing a lot of money. Because for us, we can sell short the market. So investors, most of the time, they don't do that. Okay? So this is just an example. I say to you, for you guys who want to watch it, it's 1 year before, but explains the thing. Now let's go to someone else. Let's get it. Bitcoin is the future. Listen. About Bitcoin is the future. Bitcoin was $20,000 a year ago or 2 years ago. Now it is 3,500. So almost all the people who bought in the past have lost money. And Bitcoin, you will never know why it is going up or going down. It's not like stock market. Stock market, you can find solutions, you can find reasons why. Okay? Then you say, please think of 26 December. I don't know what you mean, but can you write another sentence? Okay, then look at Boeing. Yes, what did happen to Boeing? I just showed to you. All these stocks have been doing so good from 26 December. Yes. Tizu high is 21 or 22. I don't know where it goes. So in this session, as we are speaking and as you are asking questions, the most important thing in this week, last week, so I'm not speaking about next week, I'm speaking about this week. It was also a strong week. This is the 7th week, and the market is so strong. Okay? So what does it mean? It might be next week, it might be good also. We go to the 8th week. It means we go to 2 months. It might continue going up until we get to the new highs, and then we will have a bull market if things continue to go so strong. Okay? Now, let's get it. You say, look at Boeing. We have seen this many times. I showed them. It's not only Boeing, it's all the stocks. So here is Boeing. I have showed you before. Boeing, all the stocks are going up, not just Boeing. Almost all. Oh, here is the Dow. Yes. Everything. Home Depot, Apple, Visa, IBM, Johnson & Johnson. Everything is going up in this thing. Okay, so not just Boeing. Okay, guys, we are at the end of this session. Please, if you have more questions, please ask. It's 1 hour 42 minutes. I should end soon. So please, if you have more questions, I am doing also on Twitch on Tuesday and Wednesday, and I might be going on Facebook also, because I have other people on Facebook, but I don't do live, so I might be going to do live also on Facebook in my page or my groups there. Okay, so please, if you have more questions, ask. And if you don't have any questions, I should end the session. And thank you very much for coming. And even if you have more questions, please, you can send me an email. Okay, you can send me an email, or you can go to my website and check whatever you want. Okay, so as it is the last thing we can see, thank you very much for watching. And okay, I have something. Daryl Smith, thanks again. You are nice to share with us. I will be back. Good night. Thank you very much, and good night for